scope of life.
Hey, good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Real Talk Tuesday. I'm your host, Cameron. I'm here with my co-host, Eric. We're here for our second visual podcast, and from now on, they're always going to be fucking visual. We have no idea what we're going to be talking about today. I brought some topics here, and you'll just kind of have to find out throughout the podcast. We're recording this a day before Eric here leaves for
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Going to Louisiana to get some crawfish.
What are you doing out there?
Basically just going to see family. So it was it was a last minute trip, basically planned last month. Yeah. And it was just like, boom. It's a free weekend. It's right after Memorial Day. Why not go home, see some family?
Yeah, I mean, perfect timing.
Hang out, eat some crawfish.
Ooh, how much are tickets? They have to be super cheap.
Bruh, let's talk about
like $100.
Even cheaper than that, because we did I think we're flying. It's either Spirit. It's one of the cheap airlines. It might be Allegiant or Spirit or something. But the only reason we're doing it is because it's like a quick trip that we're like, ain't no big deal.
Yeah.
It's a 3-hour flight. So it's like, whatever.
It's baby's first trip, right?
Aubrey.
Yeah. Ooh,
Well,
is Dex
both,
flown?
yeah. No.
He hasn't flown.
Yes, he has.
To where?
We went to New Jersey, drove from New Jersey to Virginia, from Virginia to... We didn't drive to Louisiana.
You flew from
Virginia to Louisiana.
To Louisiana?
Yeah.
Oh, the first time?
Yeah, he did that before.
Was this when you were moving to Vegas?
No.
Just
because when we were moving to Vegas, he was in Katie's belly. So
true. Did she fly?
No, we flew from Hawaii to
with him in her belly.
Yeah,
well,
from Hawaii
he's
to
flown then.
Yeah,
right? Technically he's flown.
Yes, but yeah.
That's freaking sick. So what are you gonna do up there though,
bro? I'm about to fucking
just family. And that's it.
We're gonna hang out with family. I'm gonna drink hella beer.
You were not from Louisiana, but you were there for college or for what was it called?
I was at Barksdale.
Yeah, Barksdale. Yeah. Were you stationed there or just training?
I was stationed there.
For how long?
A year and like 5 months, 6 months.
That's weird.
But the reason why is because I picked up that Army support assignment right after that. So what happened was somebody like failed their PT test or some shit.
Yeah.
And I was on the list.
And I was like,
no, what happened? I just put, I was like, there's no way in hell I'm going to get Hawaii, but I'll put that as number one on my dream sheet. I put this. I just put a bunch of places and they were all overseas. Because at the time, me and Katie were just dating and I didn't know what was going to happen with that. Yeah. So I was just like, we'll see what happens. Then I got Hawaii because somebody failed their fucking PT test.
She told me that lovely story.
Did she?
It was really cute.
When we were at the barbecue?
So? Yeah. Uh-huh. All the jazz.
Yeah, it's sweet.
It was a nice story.
If not, it actually wasn't because Katie was like, Katie legit fucking said as soon as I got my orders, she was like, I guess it's time for me to find a new boyfriend. Yeah. Shit fucking hurt. It made me feel terrible. I was like, what? You don't care?
Well, I mean, she was... Because it's either you get married or you know what I mean?
But she
didn't get married. She said she just went to Hawaii and fucking left.
I paid for a ticket, bought her a car, and she came out. And that was just how it started.
What'd you guys drive out there? Because I've heard Hawaii's like super fucking expensive.
It's actually not. So, okay, it's expensive for like, let's say you move out there and you're just Amazon. It's expensive as fuck for you. But for military, you get paid hella bread. I was making as much as I make now.
Is it a stateside technically?
No, it's Oconee. So you get COLA, you get SDAT, you get all these extra pays.
Well, you get COLA, I know that, but you know, so stateside assignments, if you get your money, if you like dorm with someone, you get a pocket half of it or whatever. You can't do that in Hawaii.
You could, yes, you can. So you still get BH like normal. So what we did was the first place we lived in was like on Makakilo. I think it was called West Kolu Way. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But it was like it was like $900 cheaper than the BH I actually got. So I pocketed the rest of the $900. And then during that time, Katie was working too, so we was making hella cash. But I was making
Where was she working in Hawaii?
She worked at this Mexican restaurant in a resort area. Sick. Yeah.
Oh, because technically it's still the States, so she could still. Oh wow, okay.
So we had.
Yeah, Hawaii's weird because
it's weird because it's overseas, but it's not overseas.
Yeah.
But then the thing
for military standpoint, it's a weird assignment.
Yeah. But it was dope.
Beautiful island.
Yeah, I had so much fun.
Yeah, I really want to go. Gavin got to go when he was like my little brother. He got to go when he was in high school. I think it was his senior year or junior year.
Senior trip? They did?
No, his fucking buddy was like filthy rich or some shit and just fuck his whole family. Like,
hey, you want to go to Hawaii?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, literally. That's what it was. Yeah, and she was like, his family told my mom, if you pay for the plane ticket there, we'll pay for everything else. And it was like a week-long trip. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? So it's hotel, food, everything else, exhibit. Dang. Like, yeah, he went fucking like
all the little like weird shit you do on vacation too. Like,
all that
like we're gonna go sea-doo riding. Like,
I'll go swim with the turtles.
Yeah,
which he did. Which fuck him. But so yeah, he got to go to Hawaii and shit. And that's like, I feel like that's the one place I really want to go.
Hawaii's nice.
Hawaii and Bali. I haven't been to Bali yet.
Bali out here is cheap as hell.
Yeah,
like once you get
Bali
there,
is cheap as hell. Yeah,
you can do some dope stuff.
Thailand's cheap as hell too, but you get scammed a lot. Like you really have to be like on your fucking toes because you're not gonna. It's very dangerous. Not the place, but the
spending your money.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I realized I like sniffle a lot.
What do you mean?
Like
when in listening to the podcast, like watching it and shit.
Because I don't know why, but I think I picked it up from my dad. Because my dad goes. Like rubs his nose.
Does he have a mustache?
Yeah,
he rubs his nose because of the hair.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you get that one, or even actually, I'm learning this
inside your nose.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm learning this as getting older. Like the hair in your nose starts to get longer.
Yeah, it's fucking bothering.
And it gets on your nose. No, see that's the thing. I've never even thought about it. No, I don't trim it.
Oh well, you probably don't.
My whole life. Nope.
Weird. Yeah, my hair grows out like. I mean, there's probably a snaggle.
But if you trim it, it's gonna grow longer.
Yeah, I know, but you have to trim it. What are you gonna do? Just let it fucking.
I've never trimmed my nose hair in my life.
Yeah, but it's in your nose. You have no danglers. Have you had danglers?
Why would you? How do you get danglers? That's what I'm saying. Like, what point?
No, I had danglers before I ever shaved my nose. I had to shave my nose because I had danglers.
I couldn't do that.
And I'm not talking about boogers. I'm not talking about boogers. I'm talking about hairs.
The itch that's probably in your fucking nose if you have long hair and then you shave it.
It's gonna grow longer. Yeah, exactly. That's how beards are too.
Well, that beard is fine. I don't care about that. But like,
I'm still trying to figure out how to grow up here.
I'm telling you, I told you before on old episodes, Vaseline.
I know.
Go to sleep. I want to cake that shit.
Have you ever seen that like the roller thing
with the little spikes on it?
Beard roller. So I watched a lot of like videos on that because I was nervous. I don't want to get it because it's like I don't know if it's true or not. But
we're fancy. We have water.
Yeah, I got some water for us this time. You like this little desk setup I got going on? I don't even know if it's gonna show up in the green screen, but
the plant is gonna disappear.
Yeah. So I got it's just a beard roller. I don't know what the fuck it's called. A derma roller?
But is it the one? Derma roller. Is it the one with the spikes on it?
Yeah.
So there's good and bad things.
Because you get acne from it, I've heard.
No, you can get infections.
Ugh.
Yeah. So you have to like actually clean it with alcohol every time.
Your face? Or
no, the thing. Both actually. So your face has to be clean. You have to what's it called when you rub it with the shit?
Exfoliate?
Yeah, you gotta exfoliate before. Make sure your skin is soft. Use hot water. Then you gotta dry it off and leave it like a little damp. But then you go over with that roller.
That's a lot of fucking work.
And if you go too hard, you'll bleed. So it's not like what the fucking little sales shit online make it out to be.
That it is.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, it's perfect for my skin."
It's no blood.
you be in there like a horror film.
Oh my! I don't have. Yeah, dude. I'm fucking. But
they also got the heavy ones too. Have you ever seen the heavy ones without this?
Yeah.
They say that's like good for your skin because it makes the blood go there.
Yeah.
Or something.
I don't know the. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, and from the first podcast, if you guys want for like a visual representation, the TV we got right here, because we got a TV right
here.
It's right here.
Yeah, we have a TV.
This is our TV right here. It's somewhere over there. But we can either have. I was thinking if we had like, once we get like the computer, we purchase the computer for the stream and everything, and the recording, we could have just a fucking monitor recording.
What do you mean?
Like, because what I could do in OBS is like, I can put our actual background. So I can green screen it out right now.
Yeah.
And then I can put a monitor display. So we'll get a second monitor. And I can get a monitor display, which would be like a TV up here. And then we can legit use a keyboard and mouse and like look for shit. And then it'll show up on the green screen for them.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So instead of having like just a little drag and drop pictures I'm doing right now, it would legit just be our screen.
Just
like,
bloop.
Yeah. So you'll see like blah, blah, blah. And then I can use the stream deck. So I could press like a button and it would like, it would
take that,
put our scope of life thingy. It would just change like the background, and then it would do. I'd press a button, and it would like show the scope of life thing. And then when we want to show the audience something, I just press it, and I'm like, "This is our fucking blah blah blah." And I press.
We're trying to get fancy for y'all. That's basically what Cam is saying.
We're trying to make it fucking nice for you.
Yeah, that's all Cam is saying right now.
But yeah, I also realized you could buy regular cameras and hook them up to your computer for like a camera, and I think we should do that eventually because this only records like it's 1080p up close. But focal length far is 720.
Yeah.
So yeah, we should probably buy like a camera to pick up the quality of things.
I want to buy my own camera.
I do too.
Not like for this, but just take pictures because you know my picture shit You know what I'm saying? I'm not really putting that shit out there like that. But if you know about it, you know about it.
Fuck. Yeah.
I took a hella pictures today.
85?
No, I'm looking at a Luminex G100. I think it's called
Luminex G100.
Yeah. Lumix. Only reason I say that is because it's like it's price value compared to a lot of cameras is like $500.
What?
But
which one? The Panasonic?
No, Luminex.
Lumix?
Does that? Yeah, that's it. I think it's Lumix G100.
G100? Do you want the hell?
Well, I don't know. Just try both of them. But I saw a couple of pictures that this dude that I know has been taking pictures of with it, and they look pretty sick. And the video quality is pretty dirty too. But like for a starting, I don't want to call myself a photographer, but a starting person taking. So
my
pictures.
dad has a camera too. I don't know when this one came out. It says 4K video and vlogging.
You talking about the Luminex, John?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
G100.
Yeah.
It's on sale at Best Buy right now. $5.99.
That's how much it is on Amazon all the time. That's not really a sale.
Oh, perfect then. Yeah, because I might pick one up too, honestly. Oh, it's actually $5.97.
Oh my god.
$2 off on Amazon.
Holy shit.
Amazon. I'll buy it right now. Yeah, okay. I'll have to look into it. I really want to get a camera for one, I want to get into photography as well. Because I love and I think mainly I want to get into videography. I love like when you watch those like dope ass videos of like
and the transitions and
dude,
stuff. Yeah.
Oh my god. I used to do it back in the day. Not like professionally or anything.
But it was just like it was a little bit.
Yeah, like I got the itch for it, and I was like, dude, this is so fun. Like this would be so sick. And I've always been jealous of his name's Cold, Kold, on YouTube and shit. I've always been jealous of him because his fucking YouTube videos are like to die for. They are so fucking nice. Let me pull one up here for a second. You can keep tagging.
But like I was saying, the photography thing, it's like, I don't know. Even Kim I've been messing around in Photoshop and Lightroom and trying to do like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But the real reason why I want to do all of this is because I'm going to tell you a story. A little bit about Glover, a little background.
Yeah, go ahead.
Back in the day, I think I was a junior in high school maybe. And I was in this class and it was the intro to like broadcasting. It was some weird ass class. It was a fucking elective. I took it because I just needed the credits. Didn't even want to be in the class. Come to find out, teacher was dope as fuck, and like everything about the class was sick. And it started my whole like photography like love and itch and like want to make. I wanted to show other people the world through my eyes because of that class. And it was
I feel like once you realize you can capture a moment, you never want to stop.
But it's not even just a moment. It's the emotions and shit that go with that moment. Like when you
capture the whole moment. Like, so you want people to feel like you're like there with.
And you don't have to say any words. You just show them that, and the way they see it is just the way they see it. But that started all this for me, and it like we used to do like the morning announcements and shit, and it started getting to the point where like I had all the tools there that I needed because the school's finances were there for that class. We had green screen, all type of shit, and I started doing wild shit with the like morning announcements to where it was like I was like I might be good at this.
Yeah.
But then I stopped. Like I just let go of everything.
Good at things, they just don't try because they don't think it's cool or they don't want to fucking do it or whatever. But look at this dude's videos. This is Cold, but he like travels like Bali.
He has drones and
no,
shit.
I know. But he didn't before. He started with like none of that shit. He started with just a camera.
He's making low key movies.
I know, they're fucking amazing and they're so gorgeous, dude. But he does that. That's all he does, and he gets paid by like car. So there's this company, Ford.
I thought you were gonna say something super European.
I don't know if you've heard of it.
Yeah.
No, so there's this company named Ford and the car company.
the normal one.
Yeah. And they paid him to they like flew a car out to I feel like it was like Alaska or something. Like a new model or some shit.
Yeah.
And he recorded a fucking
commercial.
A whole fucking advertising commercial for him. And it was like the best car commercial I think I've ever seen in my life. And it was like so clean, and he like used drone shots to like fly through the car.
Like left the windows down?
Yeah. He like flew through the car, slowed it down, like showed the whole interior, flew back, dude, it was fucking intense. Like the car was going like fucking probably 40 miles an hour. And he was just like, because he has one of the racing drones.
Okay, this is super random. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, I saw that it attacked you.
Goldsmith. Do you remember Goldsmith?
Yeah, he has
YouTube. Have you seen his drone shots?
No.
It's called, their channel is called Goldies.
Oh,
GULDIES.
Blast right now?
Hell yeah, dog. Because like
you on blast, bitch.
Like okay, the only reason I'm putting this on blast because if you knew Goldsmith, he's like a wrench slinger, right? He's a car dude.
I'm gonna need more than that.
I don't know.
Car videos?
No, they do hikes. It's like let me see.
Demolition Ranch.
No, but he's an ex-Marine. He's an Air Force, and he's like a car dude. And you would never think like, I don't know. I just never pictured.
You spell Goldies with an IE.
I guess I don't know. I'll send you the video in a minute.
Yeah, see if you can find it,
and then we'll throw some shit up and have it on there maybe.
Yeah, I'll play it while we're talking.
Yeah, but he has this drone that like he spent hella dough on, right?
He plays a DJI.
But it's an auto follow one.
Yeah, DJIs. Those do the same things.
Shit. The shots that he's been getting, like during his hike,
yeah,
so sick. It makes me want to buy one, and I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna use it for.
They're called the DJI Airs. But they have these too, and then there's the Mavericks.
But he spent like $1,500-$1,600 on
it. They're expensive as fuck.
But it's worth it,
But
dog.
they follow you. It's like 4K footage.
It's so worth it. The quality that I've seen in those videos, dude, it makes me want to take one on my run and just go boop, and just keep running.
No, you can fucking like, because I think the battery life's like an hour or some shit. If your run's only like 30 minutes, it could legit, you throw it in the air. Well, you have to be somewhere where you can actually fly drones, which I think is over here is fine.
I don't even care.
But you throw it in the air.
It just won't go high enough.
Yeah.
I'll just fucking.
Well, we run where we normally run and where you normally run is not really residential. It's like
it is, but it's in between.
Yeah. But if you throw it up in the air so far, I don't think anyone's really gonna notice it, to be honest, because it's pretty small up there, and you don't hear it when it's fucking
50 feet
in the air, you know. And well, then more like 100. You'll hear it at 50. It's fucking loud as shit. But yeah, so it will fucking follow you and it will track just your body. And you'll get like the dopest shots.
And then it does turns and shit too. Like it'll like if you turn, it'll depending on what type of turn you want, it'll like bank and go.
Do you know that you can also set a path for it? So on the app, you can draw like a circle, and then as you're running, it's like circling you. So like you can get like sick ass fucking shots. You can also get a shot where like as you're running.
Imagine the coding that was involved in it.
Oh, it's insane. Those are fucking it's monumental. But at the end of the run, if like someone was following you, let's say I was waiting at the end, you can have it drop. So like as you're running, it's like dropping. So you're like running in line with it. Yeah, you could get some fucking sick shots.
Oh, dude, that'd be so dirty.
Imagine like running towards the camera, and then as you hit it, it like fades to black, and it's like Glover's Run 2020 or some shit.
My wife would be so upset because I'd be making videos all the time. She'd be like, can you please get that drone out of this house?
Yeah.
Like, that's
we'll make some because we could put it on the channel too.
That'd be pretty dope. We'll
see.
We'll
or
see.
We can have a split off, you know what I mean?
Nah.
But they have like they're fucking sick. And I think like when I was in Portugal, my buddy Joy had a drone. And he filmed us like all the time. He filmed like hikes and shit. And like because like in Portugal, so I was stationed in the Azores, which is like a small island off the coast of Portugal. Not off the coast, it's pretty far off the coast. But it's like in the middle of the fucking Atlantic Ocean or Pacific? No, Atlantic Ocean. And but when I was out there, he would record these fucking hikes that we'd go on. And like his drone would get like the whole side of the fucking island. And like all the water and the ocean. And then you'd see like us hiking. And then then he'd fly the fucking drone in between us hiking and shit, and then get like the far aerial shot, and then he'd get like a fucking top down. Dude, his videos were set. Oh, so fucking nice. Yeah. Oh, he lives here.
What?
He just moved here. Joy, he moved here a couple months ago. Yeah, we could fucking ask him if he wants to try it out.
Look at that.
Yeah, you could test his drone if you want. Because
I would feel sketchy.
I can hook it up.
I'm so nervous.
No, he'll come over with us.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And we'll play around with it.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Because he has he's super down for that. I'll actually message him right now. But he he loves fucking recording. I went scuba diving. I got certified with him. My advanced. Listen up.
Hold on. Let me drop this shit on you real quick.
I have my advanced scuba diving license, so I can go scuba diving up to 30 meters. I think it's above 40 meters or some shit like that. But
how long is it good for?
Ever. It's lifetime.
Oh, look at you.
And I have my part of it to get your advanced. You have to do nighttime swimming, like a nighttime dive, and I forgot my contacts. So it was just pitch black.
And you're just like, where's everybody?
Yeah, for everyone who doesn't know, I'm like blind as a fucking bat. So if I take my glasses off, I can't see, like, I could probably barely focus on this microphone, and it's like right in front of my face. And during the night dive, I was just touching the ocean floor. Like
just
swimming,
like going with it.
Yeah,
like,
just
we're
swimming
good.
and like falling the ocean floor. And then at the end of the dive, it's like a drop off, like a pretty fucking deep drop off.
Mm-hmm.
So like you go out there and it's like a drop off, and then it's nothing. There's like nothing for miles. It's just a flat sand bed. And that's where like all the stingrays lay down and shit. So like when you dive down, you'll see them start to float up. Well, I couldn't fucking see. So like as I'm no, it fucking Joy said one came like right next to my face, but I couldn't see it. So I was just like, just like scoot. It was so bad.
That's funny.
All right, let me message him.
So now that we're on this technology kick, I'm having a smartwatch debacle within my household. So here's my problem. Love Apple. Got a bunch of Apple products. Don't have an Apple PC, but I'm thinking about buying a new iMac. Honestly,
it's expensive.
No, it's not. The fucking all-in-one joint that's coming out is like $1,200.
What? An iMac all-in-one, $1,200? I don't think so.
I'm telling you, the newer ones are like slim models and shit, and it's like not as crazy expensive. I think the one that I would buy probably is like $1,500.
Oh yeah,
realistically,
$1,300.
But
it's a 24-inch. That's
like that screen.
Nah, it's a little bigger. That's like a 17-inch. We're pointing at a monitor.
But realistically, it would just sit on the desk beside my laptop. So like it'd be.
No, it's super nice.
The computer I'm doing like so picture editing and shit on.
Unified memory.
It could be better. So that's why I said the $1,500 one. Go down. There's another one. Gigabytes. And then there's a 32-inch screen one where you start getting up to like 1,700 and then 1,900. So I say 1,500, but depending on what time of year it is, we'll see.
Why wouldn't you want gigabit Ethernet? Yeah, get that.
Back to what we're actually talking about. This is just random. But so the watch thing. So I've been a fan of the Apple Watch for a long time because of this cool stuff that works with my phone. Like the whole find your phone feature where you can just push the button and it rings. It goes boom. Yeah. And you can find it anywhere. And just like little shit.
Yeah, that's not your Apple Watch.
No,
that's
it's not. Weird. So that's what we're about to go into. So my wife, Nellis Auction, $60, found a Garmin Vivo Fit. Yeah, Vivo Fit Active 3, the music one. And I was like, all right, buy it so I can see if I like Garmin.
Yeah.
And it's not like this is going to be the watch if I were to keep Garmin that I would keep using.
Yeah.
However, I bought this one and been using it. The one thing I can say about Garmin that will forever stand true, the battery life beats the shit out of any.
Well, yeah, because it's low tech. Well, it's high tech, but low tech.
It beats the shit. I charged this 3 days ago and it's at 65%. And I've been using
3 days ago?
Yeah.
65%?
3 days ago.
Oh, fuck. What's the
and I slept with it. Huh?
What did it say?
It's 65%.
No. What did it say? Like how long it should last?
This is 7 days.
Wow.
But I've been using it. I wore it when I was sleeping. All kinds of shit. So it's like recording my sleeping.
Yeah, but that's it's not even halfway in. You're halfway through the week, basically.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
That's the only thing that keeps me like, I might want a Garmin. But then it's little shit that I've noticed. Like the UI for these.
Yeah.
It's not as smooth and as like.
It's probably off a little.
Fluid as Apple. So I still think I want a new Apple Watch. However, I really wish Apple would just get on board with Garmin and they hook up together and they figure out. I
don't think the Apple Watch could ever get to that level of tech.
I don't know.
It could possibly, but I just don't think it would because the fact of the battery life. Like, look at your screen. What kind of screen is it? It's all black and white, right?
No.
It's color?
Mm-hmm.
Turn that one. Let me see it. That's not color. That's
yes, it is, bro. Blue, red.
No, I know, but do you see the faint? It's not an LCD. It's not like
what you mean? You could turn it on like it's.
No, I know.
I guess it's not an OLED.
It's not an OLED. Like yeah. Well, what's the screen?
Look up Vivo Fit Active.
Whatever. Vivo Fit.
Yeah, Active 3.
Active 3.
Music.
You got it for 60?
Yeah.
What's our watch look like? Well, normally it goes for fucking like $300. So that's an amazing deal for one. Oh, that's cool. It has an on-device music storage.
Yeah, so I could just turn on my Spotify whenever. And hook my headphones to this.
Can you Bluetooth your headphones? Wow, that's fucking nice.
And it's those little things that we're talking about right now. Like you can do it with Apple, but you would have to get the GPS watch that has a cellular. Like it's
really?
like extra steps. Like you can. So my Apple Watch, I can put music on it, but the capacity is not that much.
Oh,
so I can put like my running playlist. That's it.
Yeah, it's 7 hours. It says battery life up to 7 days in smartwatch mode and up to 5 hours with GPS and music mode on.
And
7. What? So it only lasts 5 hours if you have GPS and music mode on?
But that's GPS 24. For that whole 5 hours, you're playing music. For that whole 5 hours. From this, you're playing music.
Yeah, I could see that dying. Oh, you could. It also fucking has Garmin Pay.
Yeah.
So you can just tap your...
The Garmin Pay shit, I don't...
Yeah. Well, it's like the Samsung Pay where you like tap your...
Yeah.
Because I could do it with my phone. I think I could do it with my watch too, my smartwatch. But you could do it with that. You could just fucking tap it when you go to stores and shit.
Yeah. I just tap my phone.
There's a store. There's
and then that's another thing.
Workouts too on there.
Yeah, but the workouts that's so here's more discrepancies.
Stress tracking.
Yeah. So here's the discrepancies that I do have. The workouts are so like it's a realm that's not that big. Like the extra shit they threw in is like yoga and stand up paddleboarding, which is cool if you do that. But Apple, it has
everything.
Every workout you think of, and then you could press other where it just tracks the calories burned. But this didn't have it. So the first day I had it, I didn't even know how to do the shit. Like I wanted to do my weightlifting stuff. So I pressed on weightlifting, but it actually tracks reps instead of
that does?
Yeah. So it tracks when my body contracts and releases, I guess. And it can tell based off of your heart rate and stuff like that what you're actually doing. So it didn't track any calories that I burned. So I was like, what the fuck? I don't know if I like that because even when I'm just sitting still, even when I'm sitting still, I'm burning calories. You know?
100%.
So I was like, I want to know.
Yeah.
However, the breakdown in the Garmin app is pretty fucking sick, but the breakdown in the Apple app is not as in depth. And it's like it's these little things, dude.
Well, hold on, which one tracks your calories and which one doesn't?
What do you mean? Between the two?
During your workout.
Both of them do. So I found
does the Garmin do it better or does the Apple do it better?
I feel like Apple does it better, but Apple also, I think Apple does it better. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
But Garmin does it better when you're running.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? It's a more realistic
so it's different
amount.
Okay. So and you're getting like, it depends on the workout basically, is like how well the watch is actually going to work.
And it's frustrating because if Garmin and Apple took the good things from each other and put it together, it'd be an amazing watch. I'd pay $800 for that watch right now. However, because they're not the same, I'm trying to figure out which gives me more bang for my buck.
What about that one watch?
The Phoenix 7?
No. Garmin Phoenix 7?
Yeah. It's the same UI. It's just more capabilities. Like you got maps and shit on it. Like you can.
Does that one do it though? You think that one would be like the best of both worlds?
So I've had a Garmin like sports tracker before.
Yeah.
And it seems like they haven't upgraded too much since then. That's my upset. That's why I'm upset.
Well, you're on a lower end watch too, though. Not lower end.
It's lower end compared to like the Phoenix 7 and the Pro and all this shit. But for me, it feels very similar to what I've had before. And I don't know if I like that or dislike it because when I wear my Apple Watch, it's almost as if like it's worked into my daily functions. Like I actually use it.
We talked about this before. I don't know if we talked about.
I'm in the Appleverse. Is that what you're talking about?
You're in the Apple environment. So it's like you can't. It's the Apple ecosystem. So if you have like an Apple phone, it's gonna work perfectly with an Apple Watch. You know what I mean? And if you get your iMac, well, your iWatch will give you updates from your iMac, and your Apple will give you updates from. You know what I mean? And then if you get that fucking Apple Air HomePod or whatever it's called, that will work perfectly.
Legitimately is what I'm trying to do. But then at the same time, it's like, is it worth it to go outside of it for this watch? And I'm slowly finding out as days go forward. The only thing that I like more about this watch is the battery life.
Well, what I would do, the thing is, maybe during your runs, wear that and then take it off when you get home. You know what I mean? Because
but then to me in my mind, it's like that's inconsistent because I needed to track the whole thing,
the whole day. So
because my plan is basically in the next, I think it's like 6 months, I'm gonna start training for the triathlon Ironman, and I need something that's consistent.
Yeah.
Like that will give me no shit. I need data. Like, you know what I mean? I need as much data as I can get without breaks and laps.
Okay.
So that's the issue that I'm running into. And I know a lot of people like the Garmin's, but then for my data and quick accessibility and like Apple works better, but I don't know. See, and then this is where I get stuck, and I'm like,
Yeah, I would just honestly I would get the watch that fits your needs, like what you want to do. You know what I mean? Not necessarily like which one works better.
But then see, when it's like what I want to do, realistically, I can just get a fucking watch that just literally gives me splits.
Gives you the
and then I'm just gonna run the splits.
Yeah,
and keep
but you also want the extra shit. Shows your messages and shows your fucking.
But that's for daily life.
Yeah, but that's what you want during daily life, so you can track your whole fucking thing. Because I think the Apple Watch overall is a complete overall package.
Yeah,
like it tracks your shit. Maybe it's not the best, but it still tracks it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Still gives you that like breakdown if you want it. Still tracks everything, and then it gives you messages, alerts. It gives
but
you
it also works with proprietary shit. So if you don't know about me, I'm Apple stuff. Yeah, because I'm a sneakerhead and I fucking love Nike and like shit like that is my favorite.
Yeah.
Garmin can't do anything.
No shit.
All of my Nike shit that I love can't. It won't tell me when shoes are coming. Nothing.
Yeah.
So it's like that's another negative tick, and I'm like, well, that's not cool.
Yeah. Do you see? Oh, speaking of Nike, you see Ward got those shoes?
Yeah, the purple ones in his wife's size. That's it.
Oh.
He didn't get them for himself.
Oh,
he couldn't. But they're women's shoe anyway. So to get it.
Oh, they are. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
To get it for his size, the bulk buyers.
What are they? The fucking
the ones. They're high ones.
I don't know what they're called. They have that little like logo on the side.
I don't know which one they are. The fragments are coming out soon. Those are pretty dope.
Fragments?
Yeah, fragment ones. They came out in 2010 and they're being re-released again in 2021. Yeah.
They have the women's Air Jordan ones.
Yeah.
But they have are the Air Jordans these are the same ones as like the red one and blue one that are like super popular and shit?
The bread toes. I got those in my house.
Are those called? No, the bread toes.
Hey, buddy, you gotta say it right.
What'd you say there was? The
Air Jordan 1 bread toes?
No, the other ones.
Oh, the fragment ones?
Fragment ones.
Fragment dunk ones. That's what it is.
Fragment. Oh,
they're
those
purple
are fucking
and black.
Clean.
I'm trying to buy those, and then I want the
purple? It looks blue.
No, it's purple. They might have the blue pair too. There's multiple different colors. So the fragment, the blue ones, those are the Travis. Those are normal ones.
Yeah, well, the Travis Scotts are brown, aren't they?
No, they got fragment Travis Scotts coming out in the summer, beginning of next year.
Fragment Travis Scotts.
Yeah, because they're blue and black, and they're just like the mochas, the brown ones.
Oh yeah, those look clean as fuck.
Me and Ward are gonna spend the night at fucking Caesar's Palace Nike
to get them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I want those shoes so bad.
Yeah.
Because I missed out on the first ones, and I'm still.
Talk to my dad. Get some VIP exit.
Shit, hey, I will go sit in Nike and just lay in the front and just be like this.
I'm not leaving. I hope
Canvas shoes.
Just get the fucking dude. Just get a tent. Pull up.
But yeah, that's part of the reason why Garmin makes me upset because it doesn't.
Where's your wife work?
Huh? What
Nike does she work at?
South Outlets, I think.
What the fuck's that?
You know where Cane's is near the like Tahiti Village Hotel and shit? At the end of the strip.
I think so. Oh, yeah. Okay. She works way out there. Okay. I thought she worked in like City Center or some shit.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's those little things, dude. And those little things are just annoying enough. Like, I've been annoyed with this watch more than I have been with my Apple Watch. Yeah. But I can honestly tell you I forgot sometimes that this watch is on my wrist because it's so light.
It's so light. Yeah. One, it's so light. And two, it's like the battery life's amazing. So it's like you have best of both worlds with your Apple. But this one's like all around fitness. If you only cared about fitness, this is a watch to go for.
Well, and then my wife made a good point. She was like, well, you have the watch now. So it's like let's say you just want to use that for fitness, you have it.
That's what I'm saying. And you
just like you say, just wear it.
You got it for $240 off retail price, so it's pretty fucking good. Yeah, you know what I mean.
So I'm not.
I need to start looking at Nell's section.
I love Nell's.
I don't know why I'm not.
I fuck with it heavy.
My dad is on there like every fucking day.
Because you should be
every fucking day.
The other day there was a row machine on there that I contemplated bidding up this other person.
How much was it?
So it started off at $20, but it was one of those ski row machines, like the one that you could do to ski.
Oh yeah,
and then switch it to a row machine. And it was the fucking
oh my God,
$1,300 one. It was $20.
How much did it get up to?
So when I was looking at it, it's $30. Came back 2 hours later, it's $50. Came back like 6 hours later, and it was only $100. But in the last like hour and a half,
it went to like $500.
No, it went to fucking. It was like $980.
Oh my God. You might as well just buy the damn thing.
Well, somebody put in it can bid for you.
Yeah.
So I guess they put their cutoff at like 1,000,
and then just kept going.
Yeah. So then the other person was just bidding them up to make them like
he's like
waste money.
Bitch. Yeah, because you can look at that stuff, the auto bids. It shows you like who's bid, because you'll see who's fucking doing it. Because like right when you bid, it's like
it has the same number every time. You're like, all right, cool.
Yeah, and you're like, all right, let's keep fucking going it up. Yeah.
But yeah, that's my dilemma.
Speaking of that big dick battle. Okay, that little battle you got going on there with the, auctioning. You always want to be on top.
I was like, what?
Right? Yeah, you always want to be on top, right?
Okay.
So
I don't know where this is going at all. I'm telling you, I'm sitting here, I'm confused.
Ashwagandha.
Oh, this shit. I don't even know what this is.
So
he brought this up before.
So it's a TikTok trend. Okay, it's a TikTok trend right now. And listen, hear me out. So Ashwagandha is I'm gonna read a little snippet here from Healthline. So it's an ancient medicine. Okay. Ancient medicine, okay? People are calling it Ashwagandha. Okay?
Where'd they get it from? Is it like Viagra?
No, it's kind of, I guess, but not really. It doesn't give you like a boner or anything. It's just it's
makes your shit grow.
Yeah, like
listen, it ain't real.
So ashwagandha is one of the most important herbs in Ayurveda. I don't know if I can say
Where's it at?
Ayurveda. I don't know. I think it's a plant.
Oh no, but where is this? Where does this stem from? This
in India.
I don't trust.
So it's a form of alternate medicine based on Indian principles of natural healing. It has been used for over 3,000 years to relieve stress, increase energy levels, and improve concentration. That is true. That portion of it is true.
I hear all that. But when have you had ashwagandha?
Never. I've never had it in my life. So I should probably check the pills downstairs because I might actually have it. It might be blended into whatever I have, but so
fuck you be buying if you did.
No, it's not.
Like,
so ashwagandha, no, but it's like you think it's like a not like a weird medicine, but no, it's fucking sold by like Nature Made, where you get like your fish oil pills and shit. So it's like fucking put through the system and shit. But so on TikTok, there's people are saying that it's like they call it the glizzy pills because it's supposed to make your shit grow in like 2 to 3 months in like girth and length. But people are reporting, and like other doctors are hopping on it, like talking about it, talking about the side effects and blah,
what
blah,
are
blah.
the doctors saying?
It's true. It doesn't. No, not. You're not gonna get like 5 inches, but you do see growth.
First off, I'm straight and I ain't taking this shit because it ain't gonna be good for nobody if I do.
Listen,
second,
I got the 2 inch to feed him.
Second. You know this shit on TikTok. I know
it's a sketch. It's weird.
No, it's getting to a point where it's like I feel like companies are like, hey, make a TikTok about this shit.
Oh, 100% probably. Yeah.
And then
it becomes
boom,
a trend.
boom.
Yeah.
These little mic covers give you fucking wings and your ass can fly maybe next week.
They really?
Yes, TikTok. New TikTok coming out. We're going to make one. These mics to make you fly.
But they have it. Are they sponsored by Red Bull?
Ashwagandha?
A little sticker here.
Oh. I was like, what?
But no, yeah. So it's apparently like they're called glizzy pills. Ashwagandha. It's supposed to make you like dick bigger. Blah blah blah. But who knows? Like I don't know. I don't need it, and I wasn't gonna try. It, but I was watching a lot of but like a lot of people were saying like this is what it's done. This is the side effects. This is how it happened. Like blah blah. But besides the dick growing, they also said that like they did have like an improved like concentration level, lower cortisol levels, so your stress is going down, like a bunch of other shit. Like it did have health benefits beyond the fucking.
You know what's weird to me too? The same people that say this shit go out and party and fill their body full of bullshit.
Oh, 100%.
So then it's like, motherfucker, all you gotta do is drink a bottle of water. You probably gonna feel better.
You probably feel a lot better.
Like I got
natural. Exercise for one.
Yeah,
and just drinking water and eating healthy
and stretching. These are the 3 things. And now I just turned 28 recently.
Yeah.
Let everybody know.
He's breaking his back lately.
The couple things I suggest anyone around the world to do: stretch every fucking day. When you watch TV and you bored, stretch. Drink water. Drink at least 32 ounces in a day at a minimum. And then
32 ounces is like 1 water bottle.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're supposed to drink 105 for a natural human.
No, you're supposed to drink way more than that, actually.
No, but minimum 105.
Yeah, but I'm saying 32 ounces. Realistically speaking, the average human doesn't just go, oh, I want some water. Yeah. You know?
Drink 2 bottles of water a day.
Yeah, at least 2 bottles of water. And then what's the other thing I was going to say? Stretch, water, exercise. Those 3 things will fucking get you real far in this lifetime. Ashwagandha and all this other shit, it may help. Fuck do this.
If you want a longer schlong.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, fucking
get ashwagandha.
But, so, like, it's funny you brought it up.
Ashwagandha, it turns into a fucking ad. Ashwagandha is by the...
Ashwagandha, scope of life. But it's funny you brought it up because this is another story about Glover. I used to watch a bunch of shit on TV and it was all these like documentaries. And there was this dude that was like, he was heavily against people getting circumcised, right?
Getting circumcised?
Yeah. So there's like this training where you can get your fucking sheath for your fucking penis.
Like get it put on?
No, not put on. It's this weighted thing that stretches the skin around your penis back to like what it was.
Yeah.
It's just wild. So it's like a bajillion of people that believe in this shit. They believe in it. They heavily do. So then they do it for a long time. And it's like this stretching thing that they do over time. And all these people, it's like a cult. It was on TV. It was on, was it My Strange Addiction?
What do they do it like in the room together?
No, you put it on, leave it on all day. And it's like this little weighted thing that just hangs out your pants. And they say you get used to it. I would never
fucking try that. I'm perfectly fine with what I got rocking.
Right. But then what he was saying was like, our parents made this decision for us and we didn't even get to decide whether we wanted this, that, and the next. And I was like,
I mean, that's true. That is like an ethical reason they're talking about. But at the same time, like,
big dog.
Cut. You know, there's a lot of health.
We used to eat fucking crowns when we were little. I wasn't going to be able to fucking keep that shit together.
My dick's fine.
Yeah, like I'm straight.
They had fucking, they showed, there was a study done that your fucking, the foreskin, if you leave it on or whatever. Well, if you cut them off, for one, you cut off your nerve endings when you get circumcised. But if you don't get circumcised, it's actually like a health risk because it's called schmegma or some shit.
Yeah, the infection you can fucking get. All the fucking
you get like an infection because if you don't clean it often.
And 3-year-old me probably wouldn't clean that shit.
Yeah, and then if you think about like as they get older, unless you're cleaning it and you're pulling it back, the skin, and cleaning the fucking tip or whatever, you're gonna get an infection and shit. And it's like once if you cut
However,
it off.
that's not necessarily true because a lot of people, yeah. But I'm saying me personally,
I'm saying like if you take care of yourself, then yeah, it's fine. But I'm saying like if you didn't take care of yourself, it can lead to. But there's also if you get circumcised, you can also get fucking infections and shit because it's like your skin is just fucking hanging or some shit.
Yeah. They also got one for like stretching your balls out too. This shit was crazy.
Yeah, so I've seen something like that.
I don't know why you want fucking huge balls.
Imagine that having a big ass sack. Fuck that, dude.
You couldn't fucking wear normal shorts.
Yeah, dude. You're like walking. It's like you talk about bat wings, dude. It'd be like half your fucking thigh.
It'd be like the bad grandpa. Remember when Johnny Knoxville had his fucking balls hanging out?
Balls hanging out.
Real life.
He's like, you can help me.
Yeah, real life.
But yeah,
what is that fucking pill called? You said though.
Ashwagandha.
That sounds like some fucking exotic weed.
Yeah, it kind of does.
No, it does.
So ashwagandha, we're not telling you to take it. We're not telling you to try it.
Motherfucker, this is what I say.
We're not
try it and let me know what happens.
Hey, calm down. If you're above the age of 18,
yeah, there you go. That is
try it if you want to.
Do you have to be 18 to buy it?
No, but it probably says 18 above to try or some shit.
No, because you can buy it at Walmart because Nature's Farm sells it. If it's just a vitamin, hypothetically, anybody could buy it.
It says caution if you are pregnant. This is the only caution. It says adults, for one. It says adults, take 1 capsule daily with water. Caution if you are pregnant, nursing, or taking medication, consult with your physician before use. Do not use if imprinted seal under cap is broken or missing.
So there's nothing about 18. Adults.
Take 1 daily.
It says adults, but
yeah. I'm just saying. Don't take it if you're fucking under 18 for the podcast.
Just for our safety, don't do that.
We don't know if you're 18, so whatever, but they have so it's ashwagandha, it's aka the glizzy pill. There's like a shit ton of people talking about it, doctors talking about it, and it's basically like supposed to grow your glizzy, which I don't think it does because like there are some people that have been taking it for like.
But it's like scientifically speaking, your dick is a muscle and it can't grow unless
it's worked out.
Not even worked out unless because half of the shit is like inside of you, like it's not.
Yeah, like a lot of it. It's like 87%.
The way the muscle is, your body just grabs it like right here, and the rest of is like in it. There's surgeries where you can fucking snip it out and pull it shit out.
You can get like 4 or 5 inches.
That's insane.
I would not want to do that. It doesn't sound good to me.
Because you can break it and rip it out. Did you know that? After you get the surgery?
Yeah.
You can rip
you also know you could break it during sex?
Yeah.
Could you imagine that? I would legit fucking cry. I don't even know what I would do. I don't even know. I can't even
Would you stop though? Or would you just be like, we're going to deal with that later?
That depends on how much it hurts. Like if it breaks and I'm like, I can't even feel it. I'm finishing, But it's like, if it breaks and I'm like,
breaks and you just fall down.
Yeah. Stop. Because I think, I don't think I fucking ever could do that. How do you recover from that shit? And what are you breaking? If it's a muscle.
You don't. I think it's not a break. It's more like a hyperextension. A hyperextension and muscle fibers like actually rip and like you can't go back.
Oh,
so it takes probably like
months. Speaking of muscle fibers, fucking ripping. You see that dude that was benching?
I've seen tons of dudes that benching where their muscles like snap and
it's just so it's on TikTok.
Boy, you be watching the TikTok.
Listen, huh? I got stuff to do.
Oh yeah, you got stuff to do. So TikTok
muscle tear benching, dude.
I think the most horrifying muscle rip I've ever seen is somebody deadlifting and then fucking their biceps. Dude, I can't even look at
it. Okay, you're gonna see it right here. There's a little warning. So there's a warning on the fucking screen right now on the TV that says blah blah blah. Look away, caution or whatever. You're gonna see it right here. I'm gonna speed it up. Wait, is this guy fucking shit up too?
No. There's tons of people. If you go to a gym,
my god.
So there's certain gyms around the country where you got to lift a certain amount to work out there.
Here we go.
That's Larry Wheels.
Yeah. Oh, you know him?
Yeah.
That's Larry Wheels. Do you know that? I didn't know that. I just know him as the guy who fucked his chest. All right, ready?
You know why Larry Wheels? No, that's not Larry Wheels. Larry Wheels' buddy fucked it up.
Here you go. This is Larry Wheels.
That's not Larry Wheels. Larry Wheels.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Let's see if it shows it again. That was kind of a bad video.
He's also trying to incline bench fucking 500
5
pounds.
plates, dude.
It's at least 450.
Watch this shit. Watch right there. Oh,
you know how chicken breast
fucking tore apart.
You know chicken thighs, like when you eat them and you rip them. That's what happened.
Yeah, it fucking, dude. Oh my god, I couldn't even imagine. I get scared of the gym now. After I saw the video, I was like,
you are not lifting heavy enough to rip that shit.
500 pounds.
No.
Dude.
And then if you do get to that point where you're lifting that much, you'll know when it's time to stop.
Do you lift more when you're with someone?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No. I lift the same all the time.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. You wanna know how?
Why?
Because I taught myself that either I'm gonna lift it or I'm gonna die.
No, Jesus.
like legit. Yeah. Like when I go bench days and I'm going heavy, I'll get up to
How heavy do you go?
It depends on
how many plates on each side?
So the most I've ever done that I remember is like 4 plates with like a 25.
4 fucking plates on each side?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I couldn't imagine. Holy shit.
But that wasn't by myself. I won't do that by myself. But I'll do like
damn.
315 is no big deal.
How many places is that? 3?
3
you could do that naturally?
Yeah.
My God, that was tough. Jesus.
So I went to the
gym.
Dude.
I know. So I went to the gym and we white on Tuesday, Monday we had off. Tuesday, and went to the gym. It was chest day, and we fucking sat down, started benching, and I put like my regular my starting weight, so it's like 1 plate, or sorry, a 35 and 1 plate, 1 plate on each side, and I killed it, and I was like, fuck, I was like, that was super easy, So I was like, okay, let's put on a 25, and I did that, and I was like, okay, that was super fucking easy, and we're doing 5 reps of 10, or 5 sets of 10, and so I was like, okay, that's super fucking easy, and I put 2 plates on, and I was like, okay, super fuck, and I was like, not super easy, but I could do 10,
Yeah.
And then I put a 25 on, or sorry, 10 on each side, 20 pounds extra. And dude, I pushed out and I was like, because I was scared White couldn't spot me. White's, I believe he could if he had to.
But you just, in your mind, you're like, I'm relying on myself.
I was it's either me or White, you know what I mean? So White, as I'm going down, I do 4 reps and then I push up and I'm like, huh? And then White turns around, he's like, hey, could you help this guy? To this big dude sitting there. Yeah. And I was like, White, what the fuck?
Help me, help.
Help. And he's like, yeah, so White turns around, taps some guy, and then he comes over, assist me. But I was just surprised because I haven't done, because I think last week and I was working out without White, I did a 45 and a 10 and it was hard. I couldn't fucking do it. And then all of a sudden,
you're probably tired today, I was shit. Malnutrition.
I guess I wasn't eating properly too.
Realistically, a lot of the gym is based off of what you put in your body is the performance you're gonna get out.
Well,
So me, before I do heavy lift days, let's say I'm doing a 5x8 and I'm trying to hit 285, 300 for that 5x8. That day prior, I'm smashing fucking carbs. I'm smashing fucking protein.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah. Because everything's going to be smoked out. Because every workout that I usually do when I'm at work, if I'm working out by myself, I'll do the workout and then I'll go do a 2-3 mile run at the end. So I'm going to need this energy. And every carb I put in, I'm going to tap into the glycogen in my body before I even get to the fucking run. So all the carbs and glycogen that I'm going to burn, I'm going to get to that point.
You were telling me to start tracking my macros. Yeah. Not tracking, but keeping it in
paying attention. The only reason I say that is because for me, for a long time, I thought I could just work out and be healthy.
I'm nervous that my sodium levels might be high.
Your sodium levels are high if you're eating shit out of boxes.
I'm not.
So then it might not be high.
I'm cooking all my shit, but I think it's the ketones I take.
Because the salt that's involved in it?
I don't know. I'm going to have to look at it after this. But
however,
on the MyFitnessPal app, which someone put in the data for me, I didn't look at it. I just clicked on the ketones one. They said that my sodium level, I was 3 milligrams over
that's
my
fine.
daily intake.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to those, sodium, it could be up or down. It could be bad for you. It could not be, depending on what you're doing. And it all depends on what you're doing. So me, I can't take in a bunch of sodium, but if I was doing a ketosis type deal thing, that's when you're going to take in that much. But the only downfall to that is when you come up off of it, you're not going to be satisfied with eating normal because you're used to having that excess of sodium within your body. So when you're going to, when you eat normal food, if you're eating chicken breast, but you don't season it a whole bunch, you just put a little bit of something here, you're going to really crave salt. You just going to want salt. You want salty shit. He's gonna like you're gonna be the person that's looking for peanuts and shit. And you be like, why? I don't even like peanuts, but it's because your body wants that salt still.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So like,
I was trying to think of like what I could.
For instance, what's something that like what do you want to eat right now? Like, what are you craving?
Right now?
Yeah, this very moment.
I think for lunch. Well,
what are you craving? Not
right now?
Yeah, like if you could pick anything in the world, what do you want to eat right now?
Right now, those quesadillas I made for dinner last night.
Okay, so it's not actually the quesadilla you want. It's something in the quesadilla that has a nutritional, like it has something nutritional that your body wants.
Sour cream from the quesadilla,
but it's not the sour cream. It's the dairy.
I know.
It's
like, you know
what I mean?
Something in it.
It's that
the micronutrients.
But once you figure out how to satisfy your body in those something levels,
then you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made these bomb ass quesadillas or something. You see them on the screen.
I'll show you.
I'll show them off. Yeah, but they fucking dude,
you still doing HelloFresh?
Yeah.
So it came from them.
Yeah. They I gotta cook it. Okay, it's just ingredients.
Okay.
I still gotta cook it. Yeah. So HelloFresh is like a meal plan, right? We've talked about it before. I'm gonna try and get sponsored by them because that'd be fucking sick. But
HelloFresh, we're still low, but we're coming up.
We're still hanging out. So HelloFresh is like a meal plan, blah, blah, blah.
It's cold as a motherfucker here. Can I tell you that? Are you cold?
No, I'm burning.
Are you really?
Yeah.
My motherfucking toesy was.
You want to go get a blanket?
No, we good.
I can get you a little blanket.
We're chilling.
I can get you a little
No, it's
blanket.
just my toes
it's
that are
okay
cold.
if you want a little cozy.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Chilling.
Maybe a pillow.
No. I'm chilling. We chilling.
Yeah, sorry. I'll turn the nest down.
The nest up. It's like my house. Good.
Yeah, sorry. We got that tech now.
Back to
it's 65. I'll turn it up to 70.
God damn.
Well, I'm fucking warm all the time.
Are you?
I'm naturally, when I was born, the doctor said my body temperature was like unnormally hot. And then it's always been. Every time I go to the doctor, he's like, "Oh, your temperature's pretty high." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's normal. I've always been like that." And he's like, "Oh, you don't show like there's no
fire from your soul because you're a ginger."
Because I don't have one. It's just the depths of hell burning inside of me. So HelloFresh is like this bomb ass meal plan, whatever. But so they give you food, but it's not. A lot of people think that the meal just comes, like it just comes and you cook it or whatever. No, they legit send you all the ingredients and you have to cut it, chop it, season it, bake it, all that shit. So yeah, I made those fucking things.
That shit looks delicious,
dude. It was orgasmic. It was like so fucking good. You like that little like display? They don't swipe down there.
I'm not swiping. I don't know what's on my phone. I'm not trying.
But yeah, so like. I just fucking,
and then it's just enough little burn on it,
dude.
It's like a restaurant.
Oh my god, yeah, it was so fucking good. I put oil on both sides.
And shit
I put oils on both sides of the fucking case.
Purple onion in.
Yeah. Oh, it's all vegan too. It's all, or not vegan, but it's all veggies. There's no meat in there. It's all veggies.
Oh, I don't like it no more.
Yeah. No, it was bomb as fuck though.
No, I don't know.
Fucking I wanted to put meat in there, but it just didn't have it in that thing.
Well, as long as it was good, I guess.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking in that sauce, the cream sauce. It was like sour cream.
So that's not even full blown dairy. It's vegan.
No, it's not vegan. Sorry,
that's like Greek yogurt.
I meant vegetables.
It's that's not even cream. Greek yogurt.
It's like, straight up vegetable. It's sour cream. It's not vegan. It's sour cream. I meant to say vegetables. Like it's only vegetables. Yeah, it's not. There's no meat in it. But yeah, so it's fucking delicious, and like the food was so fucking good, dude. So fucking good. But yeah, and like last night, that meal was only 600 calories.
You know another thing about camp? He don't eat enough food.
I don't eat enough food. Well, I see that my thing is I'm so used to overeating that I'm trying to like undereat now. Not undereat, but I'm trying to eat normal, and it just doesn't work out.
You don't eat enough food.
What am I supposed to eat?
Fucking anything you want. Anything you want.
Well, last night I only had 200 calories left before I went to bed.
Okay, that's not bad. That's a couple chicken breasts.
Yeah, I mean, I could have had like 2 more chips. If I wanted to meet my calorie count, I guess.
But the calorie, so that's another thing that I had to learn too. The calorie count isn't the part that matters. It's the micronutrition.
Yeah,
it's like when you tap into it, because your calories, yes, you want to be in a deficit, but if you're not including your workout into MyFitnessPal, you will be in a deficit. So you just gotta hit your macros.
Well, how much do you burn during like? I'm gonna crack my knuckles. How much do you burn normal?
Like
during
sitting?
A normal workout? No, not during like living. Oh, like how much do you burn?
You should calculate that though.
During sitting?
Yeah, your whole life, like your daily.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, you burn. Yeah.
You gotta find out for you. It's different for everybody.
I do have to find. Do you want to do it right now?
There's an app somewhere. But back to what are you saying? During a normal workout, how much do I burn?
Yeah, how much do you burn during? Not you, but like how much does a normal person burn during a chest day?
I couldn't even tell you.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. And the app doesn't know either. Like I can't.
And that's why I want my fucking watch to be able to tell me
how many calories.
On average, I would say probably like 500 calories. 500, 600 calories on average. No, for a workout.
Oh, yeah. It's surprising how many calories, like, you're working out for like an hour and a half and it's like 500 calories. That like blows my mind.
But then so row machines actually. So recently,
you burn a fucking shit ton of
bro.
calories.
Do you know how long it takes to get to 20 calories burned on a fucking row machine?
Oh no,
it takes like 5 minutes. Not really. I might be exaggerating, but it takes a long ass time. Oh. It was like I was dying.
So you're saying a row machine sucks?
No, row machine. I want one. It's been worked into like my workouts recently, a whole lot.
So so it's good or bad?
It's perfect.
How active am I?
I don't know.
Sedentary.
That means you just sit down and don't do anything.
Modern activity or very active?
You say you go to the gym, so I say moderate. Because very active is like
fucking running 24/7.
Yeah, more than
you burn. I burn 3,516 calories a day.
I don't know about that.
That doesn't sound right.
I feel like that's high as fuck.
That's high as fuck. Let me see light activity.
3,500 calories a day. That's
fucking intense.
You can't even eat that much.
I burn even if I did light, it's 3,119.
Living, you burn just 3,000 calories.
It says remember that this. So it says you burn 3,119 calories, and this is for light activity. Remember that this estimate is based on your body weight, height, and age, and gender, and your average level of activity. You can use information, blah blah blah. On active days, you'll need more calories. And then, that's hella calories.
If that was the case, dog, you can eat fucking.
Well, do you know? I sent you my thing. It said I'm supposed to be eating like 3,200 calories.
To cut?
To cut, it's like 22, and then to really cut, it's like 19.
If you do 19, you'll die.
I am doing. Yesterday I only ate 17.
You better stop playing around. You need to fuck up that shit to at least 2,100.
I feel amazing. I feel so good.
Bullshit.
No, this morning, woke up at 6 o'clock, not even an alarm, just got out of bed. Drank two cups of water, came in here, set up the podcast, wide awake, checked some emails, contacted some people, like without an alarm. That's like the first time for me in so long that I've done that.
Listen, I don't know what fucking anomaly Cameron is.
I used to not eat a lot, and I'm only running on like 4 hours of sleep. But
Cameron knows some other shit. Okay, don't do what he doing.
It's a redhead thing.
Don't do that. 1900. If I ate 1,900 calories, you know what happened to me?
Listen,
I would fucking have headaches and shit. Huh?
What do you eat?
I eat like 2,400 calories a day, and most of it is like chicken breast, popcorn.
I'm gonna do 25 because I'm
fucking 25. Tuna.
I'm doing another calculator, another website. So it says this is at calculator.net. This is like where we pulled it. Remember when I say like the data? So I'm gonna do 6'1".
What else do I eat?
And I
eat a lot of fucking snacks though. That's my issue.
I exercise 4 to 5 times a week, which is accurate. Calculate. So to maintain my weight, my exact weight right now, I need to eat 3,316 calories a day.
How the fuck do you get so many calories? I wish I could eat that much.
That's just what what it says. It's not that
I know, but what I'm saying is like your breakdown is so much higher than mine.
Well, you want to do yours real quick?
Yeah.
All right. How old are you? 28?
Yeah.
5'11", you said?
Yeah.
You should just say 6 feet.
I can't say it because every time I know the doctor fluctuates. Sometimes 6 feet.
You want to say your weight on? You want me to bleep it?
I'm 233.
All right.
I don't give a fuck. You ain't gotta bleep it.
4 to 5 times a week.
More than
I'd
that.
probably say 6 to 7.
Yeah.
Very active. Yeah, because
not very active. Do moderate active.
No, it says intense exercise 6 to 7 times a week. Or do you do exercise or intense exercise 3 to 4 times a week? No, I'd say it's 6 to 7 because you fucking
work out every day. I'm at work.
Do you work out every day? Because it says exercise, very intense exercise daily.
Yeah.
So that's extra active. All right, because you work out literally every day.
I hope this shit say 3,000 calories.
Yeah, you need more than me.
How much?
3,893 to maintain.
893?
Yeah.
Oh, so to maintain, but I'm trying to cut.
To cut,
3,500.
You need 2,800.
So
to do weight loss, regular weight loss, which is 1 pound a week, you need 3,300. And then to do extreme weight loss, which is 2 pounds a week, you need 2,800.
I want to know where to get this algorithm from because, like,
it's your BMR, it's your body mass rate or whatever.
But then my Fit Track, so I got a scale that like calculates all that shit.
Yeah,
too.
That says 20 something.
Huh?
That says like 2,000 something.
No, it tells me my BMR, but it doesn't tell me how much I need to burn.
So you could do the zigzag thing that I sent you. So on Saturdays and Sundays, you eat 3,800 calories, which are like your fun days.
No,
and then Monday through Friday, you eat 24.
You don't understand, Cam. I don't got self-control. Like it may seem like
do what I'm doing.
No, you don't get it, dog.
You don't understand me.
No,
I used to come home when I was at my worst. Publicly, I'm announcing this. When I was at my worst, dude, I'd get like fast food right? Or I'd have like Chick-fil-A, or not Chick-fil-A. I'd have a Chipotle, right? It's like 800 calories, not bad, right? And it's like 7 o'clock at night, and then I hop on the game with Brandon, and I order like Chick-fil-A at 11 o'clock at night. I order like something that's open at 11 o'clock at night. So I'll eat regular throughout the day, order Chipotle, and then order another fucking meal like 3 hours later.
He's saying that like that's bad.
Yeah. No, it's not bad. That's what I was just so used to doing.
But I'll do Chipotle, smash that, right?
Yeah.
And then from that 8 o'clock, I'll be smashing popcorn, candies, chips, and all this other shit.
I know.
And then when I go to bed, I'm in the bed. I'm like, I go for a sandwich. Go downstairs, sandwich turns into a fucking steak. And then I make the motherfucking potatoes and some gravy. Yeah, it gets crazy, dog. No, I can't have fun.
That's what I'm saying. I'm exactly like that.
Fun days like that, I would lose self control. I would do too much. I like, and let's say
3,800 calories is a lot of fucking food.
No, it's not.
If
it's not healthy, then yeah,
it's.
I get 3,800 calories in 2 meals.
You can 100% easily. You can get fucking 3,000.
A whole pizza. That's half of it.
The whole pizza is.
That's almost all of it. Actually. I think it's all. Boom, done. I can eat a whole pizza.
How many calories?
And a whole meat lovers pizza. That's what I would eat.
And a meat lovers pizza. From where? Domino's?
Wherever. It's all roughly the same shit.
Calories in a pizza. So meat pizza contains.
Be like 8,000 calories.
Hold on. 300 calories in one slice.
There you go.
So
12 slices per pizza.
No, well, it depends what size you get.
We getting the big one.
You get a big one?
Yeah.
So 12 slices?
Yeah.
So
3,600?
No, you said 390 times 12. So 4,600 calories. So you can get your 4,600 in one pizza.
And you know what happens?
I'm just saying.
20 minutes later, I'm eating fucking ice cream and marshmallows.
That's how I was. Like, we'd have game nights on Fridays, and some days where I'd eat a whole pizza, and then, like, right after they left, I'd be like, I'm kind of hungry. Like, let me get something
fucking Taco Bell's still open?
Yeah, that's... Yeah, dude, I'm serious.
I know the feeling.
I'm serious.
I know the vibes.
That's why I'm proud of myself for, like, only eating 1,500, because you can't be like, okay, yesterday, so with the quesadillas, I had, like, 11 chips. It sounds so stupid. I had 22 chips. Yeah, so the serving, that came out to like 240 calories.
Yeah.
So that, and then I had that with quesadilla. Do you know how fucking bad I wanted to just take the whole bag upstairs?
And
like, so bad. Like,
I know.
I literally went downstairs to clean my plate, and I just stared at the bag of chips, and I was like, I had to breathe and take a second.
It was like self-control.
Not today. And I went upstairs. You know how fucking hot, dude, my biggest thing is chips. I love snacking. For some reason, I don't know why. I just love.
Snacking.
I think it's because I'm on my. Well, it's easy, it's good, and I'm on my computer like editing and shit. So while I'm editing, I like to like
just boom,
and then keep going and like because one, it keeps me focused because I have ADHD. So if I'm doing something while I'm doing like popcorn and movies, I can't watch a single fucking movie if I do not have popcorn, because if I don't have it, I'll literally like look around, start texting. Like I can't focus. But if I have popcorn, you'll notice I don't move. Like I'm eating the popcorn, I'm like so focused. So like the same thing with editing. I have to like eat something to edit.
But now me when it comes to like my
I didn't know. I thought you were like super healthy.
Fuck no.
Yeah, not healthy, but like I thought you were like
fuck no. You listen, Cam.
My knees pop.
My wife is part of her. She won't. There's certain shit she won't buy because I'll eat all of it.
That's what I'm saying.
She don't buy. She when
that
she
bag
make
of chips downstairs. It probably won't be here tomorrow.
Those Hinterland Tostitos.
Oh. Those are so good.
Me and Dex will go through 2 bags in 20 minutes.
So good.
20 minutes. When we polish them bitches off and be sucking our fingers like,
I'm surprised that you have that's a lot of calories.
Dude, you don't
to maintain your weight, okay, hold on. Let's go back.
Mm-hmm.
And let's do, so you're 5'11".
Yep.
28 years old?
Yep.
You said 233?
Yep.
So let's do so we said very active. Let's do we did extra active. Let's do very active.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any fucking sense. It says very active, intense exercise 6 to 7 times a week.
Okay.
And it says extra active, very intense daily. It's still 7 days or 6. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
but see, the very intense, I look at that and I'm like,
well, it says, right. That's probably like fucking HIIT workouts daily. Like,
so that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, I know you have. That's what I'm saying. You're fucking, yeah. Okay, so intense exercise, 6 to 7 times a week.
Yeah.
28, blah, blah, blah. There's like settings too. There's different formulas we can go through. There's the Miffin, Revised, Harris, Benedict, and the Catch. Which one you on? I don't know the fucking difference.
Well, I don't know what that means.
All right, calculate. It's different people that made like different BMR formulas to figure out your body mass
I feel like this is so much like
it can go deep. It can go hella deep.
But it's almost like, to me, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, what I've learned in my, like, I guess you would call it health journey or whatever, is everybody has different things and everybody has all these things that they say you should or should not do. But
well, everybody's different though. That's like the big thing.
But humans inherently aren't that different.
Oh,
so what it ultimately,
we're 99.9% the exact same DNA. 0.1% is the only reason we're different.
What?
Me and you have 99.9% the exact same DNA.
When you say DNA, what do you mean?
Like DNA, our DNA. If I took your DNA out of your body and I took my one DNA out of my body, we'd be a 99.9% match. But that 1% is what makes us different. That's our whole lineage, our families, our fucking characteristics, our facial, our personalities, our 1%, 0.1%. Isn't that fucking wild? Do you also know one DNA strand, like one tiny DNA molecule or whatever the fuck it's called, can stretch all the way to the moon if you stretched it out?
Yeah, but you can't see it.
No, but you could. If we could see that one DNA.
It'd be so small. It's so small.
No, but you could stretch it to the moon. That's how long that one DNA is. Like that.
Just like Dogecoin, baby, to the moon.
Yeah. I fucking wish. My shit's down. I'm actually up like $1,200.
I'm still
above where I'm still up. I'm up like I'm up like 90% of the investment.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
99%. But I'm saying like what I should have done, which my buddy was like, "Yo, take out." I should have sold when at the fucking peak at like 13 grand, 14 grand.
Put the dip.
And then because the dip went all the way back down to 0.004 or 0.04 when it was like at the lowest of the dip right now. And I could have just bought everything I had right then and there. And I would have still pocketed 12 grand. Plus I only put $500 in $300 in at the beginning or some shit. I could have fucking put in like $1,000. And then now it's back up. I would have been fucking.
You just been ladder stacking money.
But
back to fucking.
It could have went up. But yeah.
Back to this. Humans are inherently not that different. It's all about deficit, and it's all about what your body actually needs to have fuel.
Yeah. That's
what I think. Because for me, you can give me all these numbers, but I know throughout the day, if I eat certain things, I'm going to feel a certain way. If I eat other things, I'm going to feel a certain way. And if I match the macros up with what I'm eating and what I'm doing.
That's mine.
It works out.
So that's mine right now.
3,009 calories? So that's hella chicken breast. That's so much fucking chicken.
Yeah, mine's 3,509, so 3,509 calories a day.
But what is the macros?
To maintain.
What does it say for macro? Does it break those down? Like how much fat, how much carbs, and how much protein you need?
Oh. No. Gives you a list of calories and common food. Oh, here it is. Calories burned in common exercises. This is a 185-pound person, which is
that's not a good judge. Yeah, that is not.
It says walking 3.5 miles an hour for 1 hour burns 319 calories. So for us, it'd be less or more. I'd probably say more because these numbers are going up as the weight gets higher.
Yeah.
And then swimming is 587 for an hour. Running 9-minute mile for an hour is 923 calories. And then that's all it says. But so I did this thing. I got the trend off TikTok, I know. But listen.
If this motherfucker don't get off TikTok.
I watch too much fucking TikTok.
You gonna turn into a fucking TikTok.
Hey, I'm trying to. We're trying to get big on there, you know? And so I was watching
these
TikTok.
Kids these days.
And they fucking had an exercise. It's like instead of running and blah, 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 you put the treadmill at like 15 incline, and then you put like 3.5 miles an hour and you walk for like 30 minutes. But it's like pretty fucking intense. Like it's pretty fucking. So me and White have been doing that every day. And when we leave, we're like drenched in fucking sweat. And like I think the calorie, like, because it gets your heart rate. I mean, it's not accurate, but it's like whatever.
It gives you a snippet.
Yeah, it's like 350 calories or some shit for just like like walking 15 incline.
You want to hear something worse than that?
Yeah. Go ahead.
If you do that 14 and you put a 8, the 8 on it, right?
8 miles an hour?
Yeah. And then you do 10 seconds on. And then when you're off, you do air squats the whole time. You get to 350 calories in like 3 minutes.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm trying to do like different things with him. It's just White isn't once he's in the gym, kills it. You know what I mean?
He don't want to go though.
But yeah, like yesterday, I
motherfucker, that was just like you when we first started running. He's like, I don't want to run.
I know. Hey, but I was there every morning.
You were.
They had this. So White is like, I have to call him when I'm getting ready and be like, all right, dude. And I keep him on the phone until I get to his fucking house because like, or the apartment or whatever. Because like, if I hang up, I know he's going to be like, oh, sorry, I fell asleep, bro. Or, oh, sorry, I can't come. And so if I keep him on the phone, then I know he'll come downstairs.
The struggle is real getting to the gym. That's why I put this shit in my garage.
I started taking pre-workout. Yeah. Because like,
I can't do it.
Why?
Because I have demons, right? We all we know this.
Yeah, everyone does. Yeah.
I go play with them motherfuckers when I take some pre-workout, and then I'll start trying to lift way more than I need to be.
That's why, like, I start going for like. Noticed that like when I do dangerous shit. I'm like my weight goes at least like 10 pounds, 20 pounds more per workout.
Dude,
I get this like weird pump, dude. Oh. So you keep saying I'm big, like just a big guy.
You're a large person.
You know? And so I went to the gym yesterday and I was doing flies, or no, Tuesday, because I was chest day. I was doing flies and I'm like pulling it in. I'm like leaning forward. I'm like pulling back, leaning. You know what I mean? The whole fucking gist. And this girl stands in front of me and she's like doing her workout or whatever. And I looked in the mirror, dude. I had to at least be like 5 times her size. Not like fat, not big, not anything. I was just huge compared to her. And then like when I was done, I like stood up for a second and was just stretching and like she was probably like this far from me, you know? In the mirror, I was like a colossal giant. Like she wasn't even that short. She's probably like 5'4",
little motherfucker. Like
I know. I'm starting to realize I'm like cute. And then there's this guy there that like his tattoo was dope. He just got it done. And I was like talking to him and it's found out his dad's like a tattoo artist and shit out of his garage. Like his dad's like he doesn't do it for free. Yeah, right. So I got his Instagram.
Good.
But he has so he does his dad just does tattoos, but he doesn't have a shop or anything. He's been doing it for like 20 years or some shit. He used to work in a shop, but now he just does it like whenever he wants, you know? And for the dude's birthday, instead of buying him a gift, his dad just gives him a free tattoo, which is fucking sick. And his work's really fucking clean too. But anyways,
interesting because me and my wife are wanting to.
You want to get a tattoo? Well, let me see if I can link with him. So he has that or whatever, and then what's it called? The fucking he's a big guy, not big but like tall or whatever, you know. And then we were talking and shit, and like as I'm talking to him, I was like looking in the mirror. Dude, huge. I'm like huge. Like comparatively, I'm like so much bigger than like almost everyone I meet. It's crazy. Like I don't realize it.
A small person.
Yeah. Well,
I've been trying to tell you that shit for the longest fucking time. And Ken's like, no, I'm fat. And I'm like, no, motherfucker, you're like.
But I wish that
Viking size.
I wish that I had, because I've always wanted to be small. Not small.
I don't understand.
Not small, but like, because you know, like the fucking. Because I love fashion. They don't make clothes for us.
Have you seen? I'm
gonna start walking around in Viking outfits.
Have you seen the Giant?
Yeah, he has fashion, but he's also rich as fuck.
Yeah, motherfucker.
He has all his shit custom tailored.
But just get huge, get swole. Yeah. If you get swole as fuck at your size, somebody will give you money just because.
I'll try it.
Just because.
I'll try.
They can be like, hey, do you want to? Fucking...
I'm excited because like, so since White started going to the gym so often with me, what are we at 113?
Yeah,
I just want to make sure. So since White started going to the gym or whatever, we had fucking I've had this like new motivation, and I think it's different because I lack the motivation, self-motivation to go to the gym. Excuse me. But if I have White go or you go, I even said it to you when we run. If I'm running with you, I'm going to sprint. I'm going to run farther. I'm going to last, you know what I mean? But if I'm by myself, I'm going to run like a mile and be like, whoo, and then like walk halfway, run halfway, walk. You know what I mean? I'm not going to like push myself. But if I'm with White or someone, and if I'm working out, I kind of get like this like coach mindset where I'm like,
I have to keep going because they
yeah. Like I'm teaching him how to do it, and then while I'm doing it, I'm working out, and I want to show him that I can do it so that he has the confidence.
So he knows he can do it.
Exactly, yeah. So like, and it helps a shit ton, dude. Because like pull-ups, we were doing pull-ups yesterday. I fucking hate pull-ups. So of course I have to use like the assisted because I can't do pull-ups, you know. And so I'm doing the assisted river, and I'm like doing my form. Some guy came over. He's like, dude, you got a great fucking form. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I gotta use the assisted. I can't really do it. He's like, yeah, but once you get off that shit, he's like, your pull-ups are gonna be immaculate. He's like, your fucking back is like, he's like, when you do your pull-ups, he's like, I could tell it's fucking like you're really working the right muscles. And I was like, this is weird. Yeah.
Thanks, bud. Please leave me alone.
First I was like, okay.
Okay, bye.
And then I forgot that like dudes do that at the gym and shit.
No, motherfuckers come out of COVID, everybody's happy.
That's what, yeah. They're like, hey,
fuck yeah, gym.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
So I was doing pull-ups or whatever, and then White got on, and he was nervous because like White when he was Skinnier, he did like 15, 16 pull-ups. Like he could just knock them out. You know what I mean? 20 pull-ups or whatever. But of course now we can't do it because we got bigger, you know? And he hopped on and he was surprised that he could fucking do it. And then I secretly took all the weight off. Like not all of it, but I
just
took like,
a lot. And
yeah,
he's still doing it?
I took like, I think it was like at least 30 pounds off or something. And he fucking kept doing it. And I was like, do you notice I took the weight off? And he's like, oh, fuck. He's like, I didn't. And I was like, yeah, because I know you could fucking do it. He's like that confidence he's like building, you know? But it helps because I don't have that confidence. You know what I mean? But then when I go to the gym and shit.
I tell you what, like that is a true, everything you're saying is true.
Yeah.
But I think growth is made and found in your dark circles by yourself.
Oh,
and the only reason I say that shit is because even with this running that I'm doing all the time in the morning, I never want to fucking go.
No,
I never want to run. I hate fucking running. Yeah. I hate working out by myself. I hate all these things. But in it, I like, it's like
you find something.
No, it's like me against me, and I'm like, fuck you.
Oh, okay. Well, a lot of
it's like fuck you. I've always said
the most advice that like, or the best advice you can give someone is hate yourself. Like hate your old self because you don't want to be that person.
No, I don't want to hate. No, and I don't want to hate myself. So I don't want to hate my old self because my old self, if I go far enough back, he's better. He's better than my new self, like right now. So, but
I was looking at your old Facebook photos. I don't know why. I think I was finding a photo for the Photoshop or whatever. And
I used to be skinny and cut as fuck.
Yeah, I was like, Jesus Christ.
I used to be scary cut.
Isn't it weird when you lose weight, your face could like totally different? Like
my wife says that shit. So every time I start running, she's like, your face is getting skinny.
Yeah.
And she'll say that. So I'm like, why do you say that? She was like, cause I can tell you losing weight.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like going to the gym and shit. Like I looked at an old photo of me like a couple weeks ago, and like I'm not saying it's like fucking insanely different, but like my face has been getting skinnier. Yeah. And like White too. I noticed his face has been skinnier too. But today is shoulders and abs. So
it's gonna be fun.
White's gonna die. Yeah, I already have a workout planned.
It's great.
Yeah, we're making an app, by the way.
I heard it. You told me about this.
Yeah, so it's called Poseidon Fit because I like Poseidon. But it's called
random little tip. I like that.
I like mythical. I like Greek mythology. Is it Greek? No,
yes, mythology.
It is. Greek. It is Greek. Yeah. Yeah. So White is gonna help me, and we're gonna finish programming it. I have most of it programmed, but White's gonna come in and like save the day, you know, because he's fucking an amazing programmer. And
he does that work 24/7.
He does it all the time.
He just
he does it. He's
just at work. Just
I literally text the reason he didn't want to go to the gym yesterday. He's like, well, I'm programming, and I was like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, you can program these muscles.
You can program every day.
Yeah,
fine.
He does it all the time. Yeah, his app, by the way, I'll show you after we're done with the podcast. Oh, dude, sick. He's doing it for this company. Dude, fucking unbelievable. Like, it's so fucking cool. Like, I guess maybe you won't get the full gist of it because like you don't understand like the racing sim world or whatever, but since I was talking to like my buddy Larry and shit, and we were like talking, and I was realizing what they were doing exactly, you know, dude, it's insane. It's like so fucking cool, and like the fact that White's done it, like White is doing it, and then I'll show you like another app that does it, dude. It looks like Windows 64 compared to fucking like, shit. Dude, it's insane. Windows 64, fucking everything.
It's okay, 1964.
Windows 98, yeah. But it's like super fucking old. I was thinking fucking 64.
Nintendo 64, maybe.
Well, no, like the 32-bit processor, yeah, our operating system. So, but yeah, so White. So we're gonna push out the Poseidon Fitness app because we're at the gym, and I'm like trying to find my workouts because I just made it in an Excel sheet and screenshot it, and then like went through it, you know. And you can track.
Is it extended plans though? Because I know a lot of people. So, is it like single workouts, or can you make a full fitness 12-week plan on that? Because if it doesn't have that. The one you're talking about? The one I want to make? Poseidon, yeah.
We're going to make it so you can.
Okay. Yeah. Only reason I say that is because a lot of people, you have to have, this is just, okay, not a lot of people, me personally. You have to have something to establish like where you're at, and you have to have something to check where you've been. The process you've made. Like how much you've increased or improved or whatever.
So we're not going crazy. We're not doing like, we might get there to the point where it's like, okay, here's all your workouts, this is what you can do and shit. But for now, it's just because like, okay,
just track them.
When you go to the gym, right, you finish a set. Any app you've ever gone through, can you click a button saying you're done?
With the set?
Yeah. Or
this watch has it.
No, not like that. Like, so like, let's say I just finished a rep, right? I can click like, all right, cool. And then the bubble fills a little, you know, like you. Like
the only one I can think of is the 5x5. They have an app that does that.
Yeah.
They do.
I've seen that app. But I haven't seen any of that. Like, yeah, you could track your workout and you can click when you're done, and it just finishes the whole fucking set. But for Poseidon Fit, I want to make this like where when you click on it, it like slowly fills the bubble. So when you're finished with your reps, it like fills all the way up, and then it does like a water animation, like and it turns into a check mark. So like now you're done with it. Like you finish that set, you can move on. And then when you finish your workout, I want to have it like when it's done, it's gonna bring up like your calories burned, blah blah blah, estimated values, of course, you know. So I'll just take the estimated values of bench press, you know what I mean? And then White will help me with the algorithm for like, if you do this with this weight, this is what you should be getting, blah blah blah. And and it should just be a simple formula, like your BMR probably, and then you could just take the integer inputs for like your birth that you give when you sign up for the app, you know. So it'll get your age, your weight, your fucking, you know,
all that shit,
and then it will just auto calculate for your calories and shit. So
that'd be pretty dope.
That's gonna be like second gen, probably not straight up.
Probably not the first one.
Yeah, but the first is like what I want to use it for is because like when I'm working out and shit, I lose track, and I'm not gonna blame my ADHD, but I think it is it because like I'll sit there and I'm like, fuck, was I 7? Was I on 2? What was I fucking repping? You know what I mean? Like I'll forget. And then so like if I had something to click and it's like, okay, 1 out of 4. And then when you're done with the second one, all right, cool. 2 out of 4. All right, cool. 3 out of 4. Out of 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you could track it. And you also have like your
useful.
track. Like your track, you can fucking see.
It'd be like a journal almost to show like what you did.
Yeah. And then like if you wanted to do like the 12 week or whatever, you could do that. Or you could just click on calendar, and then it'll show you the calendar dates with little dots when you worked out, and you can click on it and it'll show you like, okay, you did this day, you did this day. Like, yeah, I just haven't seen that anywhere. I've seen that portion, right? What I just said, like the calendar thing. I've seen that, but I haven't seen it like
it's not all together.
Yeah, it's like it's like separate shit. So I'm trying to make. And I'm not
talking about that shit. Somebody gonna hear this and fucking take your idea.
Yeah, if you want to do it.
Don't fucking do it.
I heard it here first. Yeah, I have legal.
I have legal because I say so, right?
But it's sick. Like that's what. And honestly, if someone does do it, more power to you because I want to use it.
Just let me know.
Yeah. And Poseidon Fit is actually trademarked, so legally you can't take that anyways. I got a copyright notice on it.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah. It's actually really cheap to do. I realized, yeah. You can actually like copyright anything you want. Yeah, like websites and shit or fucking.
This copyright.
Not trademarked, but copyright. But yeah, so me and White want to work on that. We have a bunch of shit we want to work on. We also have like a secret project I'll tell you about after this that we really want to get into that you'd probably want to be into too, because it might be a good thing in the future. But yeah, so it's pretty sick. But we have like a lot of good things planned for this shit.
It's exciting.
Yeah. But yeah.
What else? What else can we hit before?
I think that's. I mean, I don't really have anything else. That was like my main. That was like the last little tidbit I had.
It's interesting. Every time we start these, it's like we
don't know
have
where
like
we're going,
one or two subjects,
yeah,
and then it spills into all these things that we think of, and then those things that we think of just become like full blown conversation subjects.
It's crazy because like if you look at the podcast, like I've watched every podcast so far and listened, and they're all different. Like yeah, sometimes we'll touch like topics here and there the same, like BLM or like BLM.
OnlyFans, that shit was fun.
OnlyFans was fun as fuck.
That was funny as hell.
And that was like a good one. I want to bring back episodes like that too, where we just kind of like tackle shit like that. But yeah, like Ashwagandha, that was fucking weird.
I don't even know how you came across the glizzy pills.
It just, that's what it said. It just fucking, I was literally, I was on my For You page and I was just like swiping and I was like, fucking Ashwagandha, what the fuck's that? And then I researched it, and then I like went back to TikTok, and it's like the most popular fucking thing anymore. Like people are like, "Oh, I got Ashwagandha pills. Oh, I'm fucking doing this." But the thing is, it says it takes 2 to 3 months for your like glizzy to grow or whatever, you know. And it's only been a trend for like a week. So unless
there's no way everybody's
unless I see like 2 to 3 months from now, people are like, it fucking works.
Next time you can go on TikTok, show me your dong.
Yeah, show me your schlong. This is for Ashwagandha. I need that 2 to 3 month update. All right, guys. All the comments say that too. I need a side-by-side comparison. I need proof. But yeah.
The amount of trouble.
But it's just fucking, yeah, I don't know. It's cool, for one, to like, I guess that there's medicine out there. But at the same time, it probably doesn't fucking work, for one. But two, it does lower your cortisol levels. It does fucking reduce stress. It does blah, 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 shit. It does do that. But however, if you just had again, as you said, a well-maintained diet, proper exercise, and water, you'd be fine. And that's what I'm slowly realizing that because like as we've been working out and shit, I'm like not stressed a lot anymore, and I'm like rather not do really.
I legit work out to stay sane.
Yeah, honestly,
I have fucking issues.
I go pretty fucking I go off the wheels.
And then little shit starts bothering me, and then that builds up. And if I stay away from working out too long, I'll go crazy.
Ryan Reynolds had a quote from a movie. It was like a stress, like not to stress about shit. I forgot what it was.
Probably at 5. If it's not gonna bother you in 5 years, don't let it bother you for 5 minutes.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I've seen it. There's fucking Facebook everywhere. They post it all the time.
Really?
Oh yeah. But then sometimes it's like fuck you. I want to be mad right now for a minute.
Well, yeah.
And I'm not gonna do it if it's, I don't care. I'm angry.
Boop. Yeah, I haven't seen. I can't find it. There's a one right here that says, he said, "I know I'm not alone, and most importantly, to all those like me who overschedule, overthink, and overwork, and overworry, and over everything else. Please know you're not alone," which I guess is cool from a fucking
million bazillionaire,
multi-million-dollar
I said that with the weirdest sound.
You have to say though that he does kill him. Like he's in a lot of movies, a lot of TV shows, a lot of fucking other things. Like I think like so yeah, it's cool to be famous, of course, 100%. But I feel they are fucking. You have to admit they have so much shit going on. Like think about all the talk show hosts. And then filming and recording a movie, for one, takes fucking months. And it's like every day.
I don't know. The only reason I say I don't know is because you almost got people that you pay to deal with the rest of the shit.
I know. Yeah.
Like you
still got to be there.
Yeah, but you ain't got to drive yourself.
Yeah, true.
You don't got to do anything.
You got a driver.
Motherfuckers show up at your house. Yeah. Motherfuckers make your food for you.
Yeah. You have chefs. Yeah.
You just live.
Yeah, they're probably chilling.
And everything around you just happens.
Yeah. Paparazzi, that must suck.
That must suck, but unless you...
I feel like I would hit a paparazzi. Straight up. I feel like I would be so fucking annoyed.
I would be...
Or your security could, I guess.
I would just swing guns around. Be like, don't fucking do that.
Oh, yeah. Headline? That'd be a fucking nice headline.
Whatever. If I'm doing it since the beginning. Like,
he's just clever.
Yeah. Don't fuck with him. He has a gun. He might shoot you. You never know.
He might shoot you. You don't know. Yeah. I don't fucking know. I'm probably going to cook after this, actually.
You should.
I think I'm going to... Because I want to eat a shake for dinner. So I don't really want to... Or no. Oh, no. Sorry.
What did you fucking use?
It's fuel. I'm going to drink a shake, sorry.
I can't do that shit either.
Oh, my God.
That'd be too close to oat water for me. And I'd be like, I'm hungry.
Dude, it's so thick.
Yeah,
but I found a way to like make it a little easier. Like a smoothie, I blend it instead of shaking it because then it comes out like a peanut butter smoothie kind of.
I can't fuck with it.
Yeah, it's fucking intense. I think, but I'm going to cook this fucking burger right now. You want to stay? You got plans?
Yeah, I got plans. We got to... do shit before we go on this trip.
Oh yeah,
we ain't even fucking pack, dog.
He's leaving for Louisiana.
When
you coming back?
I think the 11th. What's that day?
Yeah, that's what I need to figure out. Calendar. The 11th.
Should be like Sunday, Saturday, or is it Monday?
That's next Friday.
What does that mean?
Can you record that weekend? Because we're going to have to.
Yeah.
Okay. Because remember, by the way, another fucking thing. I didn't realize that an hour-long podcast takes like 3 fucking
It takes a year to edit.
It's like, well, editing's quick. I did that super fast.
Yeah, you did.
The rendering time is like 3 fucking days. I'm not even kidding you. It's like, well, it's I guess less than 2 days. Because it's like 42 hours or some shit.
Or you
it was 42. That we had 34 hours left. You texted me when it was yeah. So it took 42 hours to render the last episode. So that's going to be like a normal time for us to render. So we have to record like at least...
It's almost good we're recording today.
Oh, I know, because then I can edit it for the fucking weekend, yeah. Because I'm going to edit it probably today, honestly. I'll probably rip it up, start editing it. And then Saturday and Sunday, it's going to have to render... Or no, I'll probably start rendering it Sunday. And then Monday, it'll be finished. And then I'll be able to post it Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'll probably start running it Saturday night.
Then have it...
And then have it run all the way till Monday.
Yeah.
And then I'll post it on Tuesday with the podcast this time at 6 a.m. or whatever. Whew. Yeah, it's fucking intense. But editing... But I thought of this idea, this screen idea, because I think it's...
It's like a talk show.
Yeah, I think it's quicker. And editing, too, is so much fucking easier because the green screen will already be done. The editing will already be done, and then we'll have a background already, and then we'll have like the fucking thing. And all I'll have to do, honestly, is like color correct and then post it. And it should be like super easy. And it won't be rendering. The rendering might be less because if I have it on here, I don't have to, it doesn't have to render all those animations, all the images, all the everything. It's already up on the screen. So it could be super easy. But oh God, my fucking ketos makes me burp. All right.
We about to close
That's
it out.
We closing it out. Yeah. So
Ashwagandha.
Yeah,
Everybody go. I'm just
kidding.
kidding.
Pills. Yeah, we're sponsored by Nature Made. But
that'd be hella money.
Yeah, it'd be fucking good money.
Because they've been in Walmart since I've been alive.
Yeah, I think before we've been fucking.
Yeah,
that company's been at. Nature Made. Ashwagandha. Look at that. Nature Made. Yeah, there's no fucking facts about that shit.
It's been out since the 90s, at least, at a minimum, you know?
Some shit. Anyways, So, new intro. Hey, you good morning. I'm going to be saying that every fucking time to wake your ass up. So, hey, you good morning. I say it on my TikToks too. So, that's a change. Glove is always going to stick to his normal outro.
Every time.
It's perfection.
It took years to get here.
Yeah, it's fucking money. And, but yeah, so we want to thank you guys for listening. We got our mic arms this time. We heard some reviews, right? From other people.
Couple reviews.
Yeah, so the only reason we didn't have them last time is because we had a guest. We had a guest in the middle. Yeah, AJ. And we didn't want him to feel like excluded by not having an arm for him and just having him hold the fucking mic. So also, in addition to that, we're still deciding if the podcast studio is going to stay in this room. And when we have guests on, if they'll sit in the middle. Or if we're going to move it and have them sit on a couch off camera and then have 2 cameras recording them. I think that'd be nice. Because I think if we had one of us recording and then when the guest was talking, I can edit it and then it would just transition. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think that would look really cool. And I think it would give the guest comfortable space. And while we're talking, we don't have to talk like this to him. We could talk like, you know what I mean? And he's not awkwardly staring at the fucking camera. You know what I mean? So we're just trying to like make the guest environment more comfortable. But I don't know when we're going to have a next guest. So honestly, it's probably just going to be us chilling for a second. I did get a bunch of people that said they wanted to be on the podcast. They live in Vegas. So we might throw them on for the fuck of it, you know?
I'm down for what.
We still have our dad one, so we're still going to do that. But cool. All right. So, yeah, we want to thank you guys for listening. It's been a fucking great podcast, like always. Every fucking time it is. And we definitely talk about random shit. Yeah. It's never on topic.
None of this shit is planned, though. I want everybody to know that. Like,
I want
realistically,
this is literally live.
This is just us.
Yeah, this is how we talk.
Even if the camera wasn't here, this would still be like very similar to the conversation.
This is like very normal for us. So we want you guys to know that this isn't like scripted or anything. It's live. This is us.
Normal.
But yeah, so we want to thank you guys for listening. Make sure to check us out on Twitter, Scope of Life Official, on Facebook, on Instagram, Scope of Life, all the same names. And then on YouTube now as well, at Scope of Life Official, on YouTube, you'll see our logo. If you can't find the video, just search up the name of the podcast, and it usually comes up because we use the same name on YouTube, if that helps you find it. And it's kind of sad because you're hearing this right now, but at the end of the podcast. But yeah, so if you can't find us on YouTube, just search the name of the podcast and you'll find it on YouTube.
Is it linked in, like if you look at Apple Music? It's linked
in Spotify as well. Yeah, I put it in the bio. Yep. So yeah, if you look at your Spotify account, you'll see it actually in the description. There's a link to the YouTube channel. I don't know if Spotify and Apple Music actually allow links. You'll see the link there, so you might have to copy and paste it.
But not even a link. If you just put the name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could try that. But yeah, it's all there. So you'll get everything you kind of need there. But yeah, so I want to thank you guys for listening. Great podcast. And I just want to say I love you and peace out.
Peace, love, and hair grease.
All right, bye.
Scope of life.